guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a cooking video and I'm going to be showing you how to make a crab curry. And if you want to feel the full emotion behind this dish, you have to say it out in Malayalam, which is Nyandu curry. But before that, if you don't know me, my name is Dhivya Sahadevan, and on my channel I have a lot of recipes mostly made by my mom, which have been very dear to me, and that's why I like to share it with you guys. And apart from that, there's also a lot of DIY projects, there's a lot of CGM content. So if any of these interest you, make sure you hit that subscribe button down here. So crab curry has been something which has always been very dear to me growing up in my childhood, and my mom used to make this a lot because we used to really like it. But over the past few years, I haven't really made it much because I was really intimidated by, the cleaning and prepping of this curry, and it tasted like it was complicated. So when my mom came down to Bangalore for a few days, I had to learn how to do this and finally learn to make it for myself. And while she was making it, I shot a video of it to share it with you guys. So let's go. A quick look at the ingredients. So we need ginger and garlic, a lemon-sized piece of tamarind, and some chilies, curry leaves, around two medium-sized onions, 2 tomatoes, whole spices, a half teaspoon of pepper powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, and 1 tablespoon of chili powder if you like it spicy, or you can vary this to your taste, and 1 kg of cleaned prepped crab. So to my pan I'm going to add around 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. To this I'm going to add my whole spices, wait for it to nicely sizzle, and then I'm going to be adding my crushed ginger and garlic. Give it a nice salt. You need the aromas to really come through. I'm adding salt at this point. Give it a good stir, and then in goes the onions. And here you want to really spend some time, get your onions to nicely fry up and nicely brown and sizzle in the oil. And I've used coconut oil here, but feel free to use the oil of your preference. Meanwhile, I'm just going to really squeeze in the tamarind, make a good pulp of it, strain it and filter it and keep it aside. At this point the onions are looking nice and brown. I'm going to add all my powders. Give it a good mix. You want to make sure your heat is not on high, and you don't want the powders to burn. So just give it a good mix for about a minute and then add the tomatoes. So this really cools down your pan and prevents any kind of burning of the powders, because that is going to affect your taste. So at this point I'm going to add around half a cup of water. Give it a good mix, and you want to leave this covered for some time till all that tomato is cooked and it softens and becomes a nice masala. Yeah, so this is how it's looking. You can see all the tomatoes beautifully cooked and it's almost like mashable. And at this point I'm going to go in and add the crab. And you want to just nicely coat the crab in the masala, so mix it really well. And here I'm going to add the tamarind pulp, and the tamarind pulp will add that beautiful sourness to your gravy. Again, give this a good mix. And crabs don't really take too much time to cook, so I'm going to just cover it for about 5 minutes, and when you open it, all that water is going to come out of your crab. So I've not put any additional water at this point. So all the crab just all the water just really comes out of the crab and really adds a beautiful crab flavor to your gravy. Add a little bit of garam masala. I did not mention it on the ingredients, but a little bit of garam masala really beautifully adds that flavor. And you want to just go ahead and cook this till crabs don't take too much time to cook, so maybe 15 to 20 minutes is all, the entire prep took. And the crabs would have taken 10 minutes of cooking under the, pan. And I've added some chilies, some curry leaves, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil in the end, so that it just adds a beautiful flavor. And this is how it looks at the end. How much time did that take, guys? It is so easy. This pairs beautifully just with plain rice. Get yourself a plate of these crabs, spend some time, get your hands dirty, and nothing like it. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and as you can see, the recipe is super simple. If you have access to fresh, cleaned, prepped crab, then this recipe is super easy. It hardly takes 30 minutes to put together. So if you do try it out, do let me know on the comment section below. I love to hear back from you guys. If you've tried this recipe and if you've liked it, do let me know. So that's it, you guys, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again next week with a new video. Till then, take care. It's me, Dhivya, signing out. Bye.